Yeah, it's the Kush God Smoke DZA. You already know I'm motherfucking Smug DZA, and I fuck with the stash box. Right. That shit was fucking. I keep saying it and it sounds cliche, but it's everything I thought it would be. Like I did Amsterdam last night, and it's everything I thought it would be. And then, you know, when I came through the back door. I really didn't know how many people was in here, and I was just up here like, you know, like, damn, like, I wonder if they gonna know I'm out here. You know, I never been out here. I really don't know my reach. Like, I know my reach because obviously I'm booked out here, but I didn't see it for myself. So when I saw the crowd, it was like, it was everything I thought it would be. It's overwhelming. Like, so much love, man. Can't wait to come back.
Yeah, man. So let's talk about the outsiders to start off with. So for people that don't actually know who RFC, what RFC is, explain to people who's in it, your plans for the future. How did it start? How did it come about, man?
First and foremost, don't mind my blunt. My blunt is hurt. I had to do first aid on it. Alright? Back home they call me Dr. Zismo. RFC consists of myself, the Kush God, Bada Bing, Tony, Smoke DZA, Aldo, the Pope of the Coke Talk, Blunt Smoker, Chachi Slim, motherfucking Nem Low, Everything Low, and 183rd beats and give you the beats for real. So that's what we do. That's who we are right there. It's Nem Low, Aldo, 183rd, Blunt Smoker, Kush God.
And although The Outsiders has, I mean, it does have a lot of features, but it seemed like you focused on reviving a New York East Coast sound.
I mean, you know, I wouldn't even call it East Coast because I feel like it's bigger than a regional thing. You know, it's just so happened that everybody's love comes from that era because, you know, we're babies from that era. But we really just trying to cater to the world, man, and just do cool shit and bring that essence, of course, so people know we not playing, but at the same time, you know, we're trying to give them something else. But yeah, you know, it's good that you feel that way because, of course, we from there, so we want to be there too, so it's dope.
And then on the Everything Valid remix, Crazy linked to Rocky and Cameron. How did that remix come about?
Well, that shit was a couple months in the making. A$AP Rocky is my little brother. I was the guy that was one of the first guys that actually, you know, gravitated to him, and he's from the same part of town I'm from, and I know his family, and, you know, when he first came out, I put him on 4 Loco, you know what I mean, and that was a part of the stretch, you know, you could identify him from there too, so that was already, it was a given, because it's an Uptown record, that's my little bro, and he's one of the biggest people in music, period, not just Harlem, you know what I mean, and Cameron, as you know, that's my big bro, he's a legend, he always show a lot of love, and when I told him I had the record, he was like, let's do it, and, you know, that was like, for me, it was bridging the gap too, from, you know, retro Harlem to fucking nostalgia Harlem, whatever you want to call it, with me, and new Harlem. So I mean, it was like, you know, bridging the gap for me, even with Diplomats and A$AP, you know. So it was like, you know, that never happened before. So I was glad to be able to be the guy to make that happen. So I thought that was cool too.
So who in the game do you enjoy listening to?
Jay-Z, Rick Ross, love Rick Ross. Rick Ross might be my favorite nigga right now.
Ultimate musician, man.
I love Rick Ross. Shit. Snoop. I mean, Nas. Who shit? Fab got the best album right now. Fab shit. Love Fab shit. J. Cole. Let's go on, man. I like music. I like all that shit. I think it's amazing. I buy everything. Like, if I like your shit, I buy it. And 9 times out of 10, if it comes out, I like it. Like, I fuck with YG shit. I think YG shit is amazing. You know what I mean? Like, I love the album, the way it's structured. You know what I mean? Like, I think that shit was dope. Like, it was like it was very, still like, I felt like I was from where he was from. You know what I mean? So that's what you want to make a consumer feel like when you put out music. Same with Dom Kennedy shit. Like, I listen to Dom shit, Get Home Safely, I feel like I'm from Leimert Park. You know, so it's big Chris shit. I listen to Chris shit, I feel like, you know what, that's just what it is, you know what I mean? So,
So
Yeah.
do you think you try and do that with your music? Try and make the consumer feel that they're...
For sure. Because you know it's a bigger mind state than just that, but you want to bring them into your world. So I always try to bring my fans into my world and what I got going on and my mind frame of thinking. And then, you know, 9 times out of 10, my mind frame is their mind frame because that's why they like me. So that's the cool factor in it. So, yeah.
And then we have to talk about Ralphie. We have to talk about the rugby Ralphie. And I read somewhere that you own over 300.
Shit, it's over that now. I mean, that was just rugbies. Like, I got fucking 2 garment racks, like store racks that you can fucking go in Marshalls or like, you know them big, the heavy duty racks. I got 2 of those with just flannels, Ralph Lauren flannels and like, you know, different fucking hoodies and shit. And then I got fucking 5 space bags full of rugbies, like over 300. Especially now, it's probably somewhere I don't even know where it's at. Fucking jackets. My shit is ridiculous, man. I'm like a hoarder when it comes to Ralph Lauren. It's like embarrassing.
So when did it start?
So much shit.
When did it come about? When did you love?
I mean, I've always loved it as a child, but when I got older and I was able to do it myself, like be a extensive shopper in there, I really abused it. I lived in rugby on 12th and University in New York City. For all the guys that know, anybody that ever worked in any rugby in the world, any rugby can identify Smoke DZA. I walked in that motherfucker, I cleaned it up, and I walked out and I took pictures with the workers because that was just me. So I mean, you know, rugby was my thing. Fucking every new release they would call me. I would see the lookbook months ahead before the season even came along. So I'm deep in the rugby game. I still got patches. Like I still got loose patches that I can use yet. So yeah.
Okay, so now you're in the UK. What do you know about the UK game?
What I know about the UK?
Are there any artists?
I'm not too familiar with any artists, but I want to be. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, there's so much love. Y'all have so much love for what I do. I feel like it has to be fucking dope shit out here, because if y'all consume and listen to dope shit, it has to be a lot of dope shit brewing out here. So yeah, I want to know. Then, UK artists get at me. I'm out here fucking around.
I mean, since you're the Kush God, man, we have to talk about Amsterdam yesterday. Where's your favourite place to smoke in Amsterdam?
In Amsterdam, the Grey Area.
Grey Area.
Hands down.
Yeah,
I had a show in the States with Jadakiss.
Yeah.
This past weekend.
Is always out there,
right? And I told him, I'm like, yo, big bro, I'm about to go to Europe. He was like, nigga, now you gonna have the best time ever. Look, Grey Area. Tell them Kiss and P sent you. You're gonna love it. I went and I loved it. Yeah, Styles P, those are my big brothers, man. I'm blessed to have a lot of the OGs that I looked up to, that I still look up to, that's, you know, fucking, you know, you could say it yourself. So it's like to have them root me on and be able, you know, to work, and that shit is overwhelming. But yeah, they sent me over to the Grey Area. I got stupid dumb high, like itchy high, like fiend, nasty high. It was fucking wasted. And, shout out to Amsterdam. Can't wait to go back.
Who's your, which other rappers do you enjoy smoking with? I mean, Burner, obviously, Currency.
Me and Spitter have the best smoke sessions in the world, man. If they just had a hidden camera with me and him in the smoke sessions, just our dialogue, and like, for one, I don't even think people will be able to follow us, because it's like, even when we're in the own comfort of ourselves, we speak in code, because we're just so used to speaking in code, that it would be just interesting with people trying to dissect what we're saying. But I love smoking with him. I love smoking with Wiz. Anytime I'm in LA or Wiz is in New York, you know, we click up, we fucking smoke ounces and talk shit, talk about family, fucking talk about our kids. Just, you know, those are my 2 favorite people I love smoking with. Them 2. I smoke with them all day and talk shit. And Shice Bubs too. Fucking Shice Bubs. Shice Bubs, the fucking emperor. I smoke with him every day. Like every day. And plus he light up the weed, so you know. You gotta be where the weed is at. Where the weed.
After that, the other day, I saw you tweet when you had sort of a moment with yourself when you realised you were coming to Europe, and you've done this all by yourself. to explain actually what it feels to start from the underground, come now into a European mainstream sort of audience?
I can't even describe the feeling, yo. I'm still numb, to be honest. I don't even know I'm here, but I know I'm here. It's like I worked so hard and been around the States a million times, and to be able to come out here and not be like the opener for somebody or like the support, like it's for me. So I know that crowd is for me, you know, and just shows my word is traveling. You know what I mean? That shit is some deep shit.